Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery. Really quickly, I just wanted to make a quick video because I kind of touched it in the video where I was doing my makeup earlier. And I went back and I titled that video, Heroin Addiction is Not Cool. I wanted to come on here and let you guys know, like, anyone who's glorifying drug addiction or acting as if it's something to be proud of or thinking it's cool, it's not. You know, we can all share our old stories and we can talk about, what we did when we were back in our active addiction, and we can laugh about it today because we're on the other side of it. But when you're struggling in your addiction and you're still in active addiction, it's not funny. It's terrible. Addiction takes everything from you. And I think it's really important as people that are in recovery to protect our minds, and be careful the kind of content that we watch. You know, for instance, my husband is very, very sensitive when he sees things like with drugs in, if he sees a video with drugs in it, or if he sees a video with somebody using needles, he has to change it because it really bothers him. It triggers him. And I think it's really important for you guys to know what triggers you and what is going to, affect you, and to protect yourself from those things. I don't recommend, watching people that are shooting up if they're making videos like that. I don't think it's cool or funny for anyone to glorify or put that out on YouTube. I did enough. I did enough of that on my own that I don't need to see it on YouTube. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I think it's really important for us all to protect ourselves, So only you know what is going to bother you or trigger you. And so you have to protect yourself from those things. My channel is about recovery from addiction. I'm always going to share with you guys what I've been through, and then I'm going to bring it back around to how I changed my life and what you can do to get out of that situation. I'm never going to come on here and do anything and leave you guys hanging without a solution to change your life. I just want you guys to be really careful and protect yourselves, because addiction is so cunning, so powerful, and you can be doing just fine one day and then the next day you can be struggling, so just be super careful, protect your sobriety, just protect yourself and be careful what kind of content that you're taking in. We're all adults. It's up to you what you watch. It's up to you what you listen to. But I want you guys to just be aware. And if you are a person that has a recovery channel, and you are uploading stuff that shows drugs, or shows the action of using drugs or alcohol, maybe that you should put a trigger warning at the beginning of it. And I'm going to do my best, you guys, to, when I start, if I tell a story that I know could be triggering, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I give you guys trigger warnings before I go into detail when I tell you guys my story times. Because I really want to make sure that I'm not, hurting or harming anyone. Those are never my intentions here on my channel. My channel is about recovery from addiction, and I want to help people find their way out of addiction. I don't want to encourage you to go back into your addiction. So I will work really hard on making sure that I throw up trigger warnings if I need to. And if there's anything that I say that you guys are like really uncomfortable with, you can always tell me. Like, I'm an open book, and I'm always open to criticism, and I want to do everything I can to help you guys. I want to do everything I can to inspire you to be better. That's why I have my channel. I don't want to influence you guys in a negative way. I want to influence you in a positive way. And if you're sick and struggling with your addiction, I want you to know that you're not alone, and that you don't have to stay in your addiction, and that there are ways out. But I think it's really important that I stress to you guys that I can tell stories all day long about my active addiction, and I can laugh, and I can kiki with the boys and the girls, and we can joke around about it. But when I was in my active addiction, it wasn't fucking funny, okay? I lost my freedom because of my addiction. I lost relationships because of my addiction. I lost friends because of my addiction. I lost cars, jobs, money because of my addiction. I lost my dignity. I lost my self-respect. I lost everything because of my addiction. No one who's shooting dope is special. Nobody who has an addiction is so unique that their addiction needs to be monetized or shown on the big screen. And I'm just being real with you. We've all been down and out. We've all slammed drugs. We've all gotten high. There's nothing that makes your drug addiction any better than mine and mine any better than yours. We're all trying to stay better and stay well. With that being said, I think it's really important for us who are in recovery to spread that message of hope and let others know that recovery is possible. Because if you're not a part of the solution, then you're a part of the problem. If you're not helping people find recovery, then you're helping people find dope. Okay? And so that's what I want to be a part of the solution today. I want to encourage other people to find their lives and find their recovery. That's why I don't have a lot of people on my channel, you guys, because I don't know who I can vet for. I don't know who I can say, hey, yeah, I believe in what this person is saying. And so when I have people on my channel, it's far and few between, because I'm not going to just have some Tom, Dick, or Harry on my channel to come on here, and then the next thing you know, they're out doing something they're not supposed to be doing, and that makes me look like I stand for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just want you guys to know, like, addiction is not cool. It's not fun. It's nothing to be proud of, okay? The only reason you should ever be proud of yourself if you have an addiction is if you came out on the other side. If you're recovering now, that's when you can say, hey, I overcame that part of my life. Today I'm healing. Today I'm a better person. But if you're just using your addiction as a way to like get clout or a way to get views and clicks, that's not cool. That's not cool, okay? The only way it's cool is if you overcome it. Because it's just literally you killing yourself. You're the victim, okay? You're the casualty if you continue on with your addiction, okay? It's only commendable if you come out on the other side. Don't be a casualty. Don't be a victim of your addiction. Don't be a victim of your circumstance. Do not fall into active addiction and think it's something cool, okay? Because I think that's what happens a lot with people who get onto heroin. They think that like being a heroin addict is like, yeah, like I'm a heroin addict, you know, like fucking Nirvana and shit, Kurt Cobain. It's not fucking cool, okay? You're not special. You're not unique. Okay, you're going to die thinking you're special and unique. You're going to shoot up and croak. That's what's going to happen. I know, because I thought the same thing. I thought I was so different than everyone else, and I almost killed myself. I almost died from the disease of addiction because I thought I was so unique. I thought I was so special. I thought my addiction was so much greater than everyone else's. I thought my addiction was so much better or worse or whatever, you know? I just wanted to come on here and say that, okay? Protect yourselves, protect your sobriety. If you're not sober, get sober. If you're not fighting for your life, then you're fucking forfeiting your life, okay? If you're not fighting to get sober, then you might as well just fucking give up. You're just gonna die. That's what addiction will do to you. It'll kill you. It'll take your life, okay? If you want to lose everything that ever mattered to you in your life, including your own kids, your own families, your own person, yourself, then keep shooting heroin. Then keep getting high, right? Just please. Like, I think what happens with social media and just like social media in general is that it's almost like this like badge of honor to say that you're a heroin addict or you're an IV drug user. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not cool to shoot dope, okay? And if you think it is, you are sadly mistaken, and you need to take a look at your priorities in your life. Okay? Because if you think it's cool to shoot dope and you think it's cool what you used to do back in your addiction, I'm telling you, you're not in a good place. And anytime now, you're going to go down the wrong road. That shit is for the birds. Okay? Today, I love my life. Today, I have my son. Today, I have my family. Today, I can put together a sentence and act like a freaking respectable human being. Today, I can work a job. Today, I can be fucking a productive member of society, right? I'm not a burden on other people anymore. When you're shooting dope in your veins, you're a burden on society. Okay? You're a fucking leech to the system. All right? You're a fucking in and out of jail. Okay? You're fucking sucking everybody dry, including yourself. It's not cool to be addicted to dope. It's not cool. It's not funny. Okay? Please, you guys, and I'm not talking to like anyone in particular. I'm just saying, like, I think that a lot of people have it wrong in their minds. I'm telling you, if you ever hear me laughing about shit, it's because I already got past it. It's because that shit's in the past and I ain't got to live like that no more. But it was not funny when I was going through it. And I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish none of that shit I went through on my worst enemy. Hell fucking no. So don't get caught up in the you think you're better, you think you're unique, you think you're different, you think that it is cool, you think that you're so special. Don't get caught up in that, because I'm telling you guys, your life is more important. What you are more important than a substance, okay? Don't get chained to something that you can't get away from, okay? Don't live your life like that. You're better than that. And protect your sobriety. If you're sober, protect your recovery, all right? Don't just go around fucking taking any kind of content in. If you're sober and you're fighting for your life, okay, take in content that's going to inspire you to be better. Watch people's channels who make you want to change your life. Don't watch people's channels that take you back to the way you used to be, okay? I watch people who I want to be like, who I look up to, and I think, man, they are doing what I wish I could do with my life. I want you guys to watch this guy, and I cannot say it enough. His name is Wes Watson. He has a prison channel. He is so inspiring to me. The shit that he says out of his mouth is so fucking true. You know, it's not cool to be locked up in prison. It's not cool to have to go through that shit. You know, once you get there and you go through that pain, then you can come out and you can help other people not have to go through that pain. But that's what I want to do. I want to inspire people. I want to inspire people to do better with their lives. I don't want to encourage them to kill themselves, okay? So think about that. If you're a YouTuber and you're making videos, think about it. Am I inspiring people to be better versions of themselves, or am I giving them content to kill themselves with?